What's up, everybody? I'm going to talk to you about exponential models in base E. So if, let's say, on our homework we got something like this. So somebody says, find me the rate of this, whatever this is. Maybe it's based on a word problem, but they say, find me the rate. And you kind of recognize this other bad boy from our homework. A to the base 0 e, e raised to the rt, and we're trying to find r. So how can we make this into this form so that we can find our rate? So if we think about this kind of general form that y'all recognize, y equals a times b to the x, how can we, basically we're trying to take this and we're trying to define it in terms of a base e. So what can we do? Well, we know the sort of properties of the natural log. So if we got e raised to the natural log of b, we know that that equals just b. We know that e to the natural log of b to the x, that equals b to the x. So you can see we're kind of getting closer here. We can take this x here, and we can kind of put it in front here. So we know that that's e, instead of natural log b to the x, we can say x natural log b, and that equals the same thing, b to the x. And then just for kind of like neatness sake, we can sort of rearrange this to e raised to the natural log b times x equals b to the x. Cool. So now we got to take this and our y equals a times b to the x, and we got to get this so that we can find this rate. So let's go to this original thing that I just made up here. So we got y equals 4.3 times 6.07 raised to the x. So let's get organized here. We want to go y equals a times b to the x. So we know a is this boy right here, b is this guy right here, and then our x. So let's turn this b, and let's try to find this in terms of this natural log. And we got, let me see here. First, let's substitute in our a. So we got 4.3. We know that. And then we're going to use these guys from up here. We got e, and then our b right here. This is b. So we got e to the ln b, in our case 6.07. 6.07 times x. And if you recognize this, we got a from right here, right? We got a, I'll just write it over here. A to the 0 e to the rt. So we got, here's our a, boom. Then we got e right here. And then this is our ln b from up here. Then x. So we know that b is this guy right here. And that's our rate. So then whatever the time is, if it's over days or seconds, we put that into x. And then we can use a calculator to solve this guy. And yeah, so that's how we take exponential models that are not in base E, and we put them into base E so we can find like rate and time and that kind of stuff. So thanks for watching.